Welcome to SkoolBot 3D CAD program. This website was made as part of SkoolBot project. This program allows users to build predefined robots inside of a 3D environment. There is another group which handles the entire framework, and our project is a plugin just for that site. This is our homepage, and as you can see, we have two predefined robots, simple robot and complex robot. Now let's have a look at the simple robot. At the top right corner shows what kind of robot we're making, and at the bottom is the instruction panel, and on the left side is the inventory panel. Inside of the inventory panel, it shows you all the parts we need to build this robot, and you can scroll up and down in the inventory panel. In the work plane, it already shows you the guide block, and you can rotate, zoom in and out of the model. Let's try doing this instruction. Drag the base of the robot into the 3D environment. So, this part in the inventory panel, let's press and drag it in and let it go. And it snapped into the right place. Now it has a new guide block and a new instruction. Drag the right servo into the right servo slot. Look down from above. Let's try doing this. And the inventory panel, as you can see, the count of the servo is 2. And let's drag in one of them to the right place and let go. Now the count is down by 1, which is correct. Now it shows the new guide block and a new instruction. Suppose that I drag in to the wrong place and let go. What happens is that it snaps right back into the inventory. Now suppose that I try dragging in the wrong part. What happens again is that it just snaps right back inside of the inventory panel. Now let's try and finish building this robot. Congratulations! Now, if you press this button, it will take you to the assembly instruction page. And in the assembly instruction page, you can see the full model of the robot. And you can rotate, zoom in and out. And at the bottom, it shows you the steps you need to take to print the robot using a 3D printer and start programming it. Now at the top right corner is a download button. If you click on it, it lets you download the files you need to use to print out using a 3D printer. Now let's go back to the home page by clicking on the home button. Now let's have a go at the complex robot now. It looks fairly similar to the simple robot, except this is a complex robot. And in the inventory panel, it has different range of parts. Now you might wonder, for instance, what does this do? In that case, you can click on this I button in the inventory panel as well as in the header. They both take you to the same web page. Now once you click it, it opens up a new tab immediately, and you look for the part. So it was this one. This is called ultrasonic sensor, and it is a component, which means that you can't 3D print this bit, and it is used for complex robots. So this page helps you understand what each part does and how it fits into the robot. Now if you would like to go back and start rebuilding the robot, you can simply click on the other tab and start rebuilding your robot. Now let's have a look at the 3D printed model of the simple robot. This is the base of the robot. The slots you see are for the motors and the battery.
This is the middle part where the Arduino sits. And finally, this is the top dome, which has hinges that locks into the middle part. The wires you see are connected to the servos in the base, and the idea is that you connect them to the Arduino. And lastly, put the dome on top, and there we have it, the 3D printed simple robot assembled with the components.